My brother and I were 3 years apart, and we spent every day of our lives pretty much together.
Gavyn Ford was killed in a motor vehicle accident in Knox County. Bad things happen on beautiful days.
Gavyn was my second born child, my son. He was my go-to guy. He was my guy, and he wanted to be his father's son. He worked hard to have a great relationship with his father.
Gavyn was so much more than just a brother. That was my best friend, the best friend that I've ever had.
I helped coach Gavyn. He just had a passion to compete in basketball, and I loved it.
My brother was one of the best examples of a father that I've ever seen. He loved his children very much. There was no favoritism or anything like that. He loved them all equally and spent as much time as he possibly could with his family. In a world where they say fathers are absent, he was the exact opposite of that.
The evening of July 21st, and I got a call from Gavyn's mother that she had heard report that Gavyn was in an accident. Gavyn was not known to wear a seatbelt. We went into the hospital and we waited, and the doctor came out to see me, and she said that they were doing all they could. As the car was swerving, it caught the grassy area of the highway, and the truck rolled 3 times. And when it flipped, he was ejected from the vehicle.
Thinking, maybe he's in the hospital and he's okay. But the closer we got to the situation, we found out that maybe it wasn't such a light situation.
At approximately 12:02,
In a loss like that, having to go to my brother's children to explain to them as uncle that their father would not be coming home and he would not be seeing them anymore, that's probably the hardest moment in my whole entire life. There's a void now that will never ever be filled. Never be filled. You can't replace someone that you love and care about like that.
wearing a seatbelt would have kept my son here today.
That's how important something like wearing your seatbelt is in a situation. They cannot come back from these things. If you care about the people around you, tell your loved ones to put their seatbelts on. It really is a matter of life or death.